table because it's a place where I have conversations with my wife, my two daughters, and my son. I am the dad, my wife is the mom, and we have two daughters and we have a son. So they are two sisters and a brother. So that's the family. That's my family usually, right? So by the way, do you have like a brother or sister?
Yes, I have a brother,
Good.
but he,
He
pero él no se
lives
encuentra aquí.
he lives in another city. Yeah. All right. He lives in another place. Very good. Yeah, me too. I have another son. I have another child, but my child is 26 years old. Let me see. He's 26. Can't remember. He's 25 or 26. So he's more independent now because he's 26, I guess. I just, I lost track of how old he is, but I think he's 26 years old and he's pretty independent and he's a grown up already. So he would come and visit me like every month approximately, but he doesn't live with me here in the house. He lives someplace else. Yeah. He's an adult actually. Yeah, but when he comes, we have a dad to son conversation most of the time. And I like to be with his company. He's a good kid. Well, to me, he's still a kid. Like parents or kids never grow. They're always kids. Is that something that your mom tells you? Like you're gonna be the little girl all the time? It doesn't matter how old you are, but you're gonna be the little girl of the house. Does your mom tell you that?
Mm, yes.
Yes.
De hecho, en
We-
realidad yo soy la menor, porque mi hermano ya es un adulto.
Yeah.
Mi hermana falleció, pero ya era una adulta. Y pues yo soy
Oh,
la menor.
sorry. Yes, you're the little girl. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And right here, my daughter Carla is my little girl. And she will always be, even she's 17 years old now, but she's still my little girl. Yeah, I love to call them pequeños and pequeñas, like kiddo and kidda. Well, in English, it's only word kiddo. Kiddo means like kid, little, kiddo. Okay. So one more time, what about these guys? I don't know where they are. Maybe they're having like some fun with their parents. They're having some fun with their friends. It's 7:06 already. It's taking them a little long to connect to class. I think they're already on Christmas vacation, maybe. They don't want to have classes. But it's okay because you and I can have conversations in English. Do you like to speak in English?
Si hablo inglés.
Do you like to speak in
Ah,
English?
si me gusta mi inglés. O sea,
Yeah. Yes, of course. Yeah, and now you can understand more. All you have to do now is take a stand and say, yes, I'm going to speak in English to my teacher. Yeah, that's the next step. Step one, step two, step three, step four, step five. So next step is speak in English to the teacher. That's the next step. Yeah.
¿por qué cada hija me estaba haciendo así como? Yo pensé que eran pasos.
Yeah. Step two, step three, step four. The next step that you have to give is speak in English to the teacher. No more
Ah,
Spanish.
estoy dando pasos en el inglés.
Yes. El próximo paso que tienes que dar es hablar en inglés al teacher, ya no hablarle en español. Porque veo que estás entendiendo mucho, pero no te estás atreviendo del todo a hablar en inglés al teacher. Ya tengo un señorito aquí en casa que hace más o menos lo mismo, pero sí se atreve a veces a hablar a papá en inglés. Ya le digo, vamos a hablar en inglés el día de hoy. Y él empieza. Y al rato me dice, no, ya no, papá, ya, mejor en español. Yeah, he's 9 years old. My little son is 9 years old. He's not here right now. He trains soccer He goes to his soccer practice on Thursdays. Today's Thursday. So he went to his soccer practice with his mom, and maybe they're driving back home at this moment. Maybe they are driving. That's mom and the son. He loves soccer. Messi is his idol. He loves Messi. By the way, Mr. Messi is gonna play tomorrow. Tomorrow there's gonna be like two important soccer games. I know you don't like soccer. I don't like soccer very much though. Yeah, I don't like it because it's sometimes boring. It's like 2 hours sitting in front of a TV for 2 hours. It's like so boring. But tomorrow it's an important day because Brazil is gonna play tomorrow versus can't remember. Anyway, and Argentina is gonna play tomorrow. So Messi is my son's favorite soccer player, and so he really loves this man. That's why he loves to play soccer. But you don't like soccer, right? Or do you like it?
Em, Más o menos, ¿cómo se diría en inglés?
More or less, or you can say kind of. Kind of
Kind
is
of.
better. Yeah, kind of. Okay, kind of like it, or kind of don't like it. What about um, what about Jimena? Jimena, how are you? We're waiting for you.
Hi, teacher. I'm
Hi,
fine.
you're fine. Okay. I'm really happy to hear that. I was just wondering, where is Jimena? Like, I was just thinking to myself. I also asked this question to Fernanda. Maybe Jimena is doing some shopping with her mom, or maybe she's talking to her sister. Maybe I don't know, maybe she's doing something.
De hecho,
Oh,
eso iba a ser hoy, teacher, pero dijo mi mamá, mejor mañana temprano.
yeah, that's a lot better. That's better. Better is mejor. Eso es mejor. That's better. Tomorrow in the morning, you feel fresh. You can make better decisions when you go shopping. You say, no, this no, because of this, and that, right? You go, oh, yeah, this is a good option. So just a better idea that you should go shopping tomorrow in the morning or tomorrow morning, which is better said. So do you usually go shopping with your mom? Do you like to go shopping with your mom, Jimena?
Que si me gusta.
Yes.
Yes, I love it.
Oh, very good. Yeah. Me, I don't like it very much because I have to pay for all the things my wife buys and my daughters buy. And my little kid my son, he's always asking for something like, Dad, I want a soccer ball. Dad, I want that t-shirt. Dad, I want these jeans. Dad, I want, all these kind of things. So I don't like it very much.
Teacher,
Yeah.
a mí sí me gusta ir con mi mamá. ¿Y sabes por qué a veces cuando ellos- porque no, te llevan a ver los juguetes? Y número dos, no pagas.
Oh yeah, of course. For you, it's very good, Jimena, you, but for the parents, it's not very funny. It's like not very funny because we have to pay for everything you guys buy. No, but it's okay. I mean, it makes me happy. I'm just kidding, of course. When you say I'm just kidding, si saben la expresión, right? Si la hemos visto varias veces. Si la recuerdan?
Yes, como es broma, ¿no?
Yeah, soy bromeando. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Es que
Uh,
había una youtuber que decía mucho eso.
okay. I'm just kidding. Yo caché unos alumnos diciendo, here we go, and here we go, and here we go, porque eso es lo que digo mucho, hasta que lo escuché diciendo, digo, sí es cierto, repito mucho eso, here we go, y aquí vamos, right, y aquí vamos. So I'm just kidding significa estoy bromeando, solo estoy bromeando. Yeah, remember that, I'm just kidding. Some people just say, I'm sorry. Usualmente se le pone esa palabra también, I'm just kidding, solo estoy bromeando, right? Inclusive muchas personas solamente dicen esta parte, omitiendo la que estoy poniendo en paréntesis, just kidding, right? Le haces una broma a alguien, te ve así con cara de que te quiero comer y vivo o viva, y le dices, oh, just kidding, right? Solo estoy bromeando, right? Ya cuando lo ves enojado o enojada, just kidding, bromeando. Pero la frase completa es I'm just kidding. Yo estoy bromeando, right? So, la palabra kid, usted sabe lo que significa la palabra kid, ¿verdad?
Kid es niño.
Niño, ¿y qué
Y
hacen
los
los
niños son
niños?
traviesos.
Los niños son traviesos, exactamente, siempre están haciendo bromas, haciendo travesuras, por eso de ahí viene el verbo que nace de un niño. Estoy niñando, diríamos literalmente en español. Ok, solo estoy niñando, pero bueno, no se puede decir eso, solo estoy bromeando, equivale en inglés. All right, I'm just kidding. Okay, so yeah, what I said I'm just kidding is because when my kids and my wife and all the family go shopping, they love to buy things, of course. They just like it. They love it. And I just love to see them happy. I just love to see them happy. So if I have the money, I say, okay, just get it. I mean, take what you want. I mean, take what you want. If it is not really, really expensive, because if something really expensive like an iPhone, I tell them, yeah, you have to wait until Santa is here. Okay. For something really expensive, I tell them, hey, wait until Santa's here because this is special gift, something big. But for small things like some snacks, or some piece of clothes like a blouse, like shorts, like t-shirts, like a pair of sneakers, if they're not really expensive, yeah, we just buy them. They feel happy. If they are happy, I am happy. That's my saying. If they are happy, I'm happy. Besides, what's the most important thing on this planet? Is it money? Is it clothing? What is the most important thing? What is it?
Ah, hmm,
The most important thing is
family.
family is the most important thing. What makes you happy? Well, not always. What makes you happy? Family makes you happy, right? Sometimes, of course, sometimes we get angry and we can have like a little fights.
Yes,
Yeah, but the family is always number one. Do you agree?
yes.
You too, Jimena, do you agree that family is number one?
La familia es
I
primero.
agree.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, family is first. That's right. Even in Lilo and Stitch, the movie, what's the name? Ohana, right? Ohana. Ohana means,
Ajá.
yeah,
Ohana
Yes.
significa familia.
that's right.
Y familia nunca te
Ohana,
abandona.
exactly. Ohana means family, and your family never walks on you, right? Never leaves you behind. Your family will always be with you. There are some exceptions sometimes, like a bad a bad daughter, a bad son, a bad mom, or a bad dad. But those are exceptions, really, really wrong, really weird exceptions. Okay. So look at this family here. Speaking of the family, look at this family. There's, how do you say mama in English?
Mom,
Mom.
Mom. How do you say papa in English?
dad,
Dad. Very good. How do you say hijo in English?
son,
Son. Very good. How do you say hija in English?
daughter,
Daughter, very good, daughter. How do you say hermanos, que incluye ambos géneros, hermano y hermana en English?
uh, siblings,
Siblings, very good memory because she is the sister and he is the brother. But when you refer to them with no gender at all, you say siblings, all right? They are siblings, very good. And these two guys, these two people are the parents, right? What about these two guys? Are they the parents?
grandparents,
They are the grandparents. That's right. So he is the granddad and she is the
mom,
she's a grandmom. Very good. And what about this little girl? Is she the daughter?
no, ella es su nieta.
Okay, so how do you say nieta in English?
Era como algo, sonaba como algo de hijo, pero
Yeah. Okay, let's put it this way again. Let's put it this way. Si él es el grandfather o granddad,
grandson.
entonces sería grandson or granddaughter. Okay. Grandson or granddaughter.
Ajá.
Yeah. All right. And just last of it, look at these.
So,
Maybe they are primos.
primos.
How do you say
Cousins.
primos? Cousins. Very good. They are
Cousin.
cousins, maybe. Yeah. They're cousins. So family, number one on our list of priorities, very important people. So, okay, let's get started with this new material and we're going to go straight forward here. Straight forward to the next slide. In the next slide we have is this vocabulary review, family. We have cousin, daughter, father, grandmother, niece, sister-in-law, uncle, and wife. We have discussed this thing, which is, what is the meaning of cousin
Casi
in Spanish?
en español.
Yeah, what's the meaning of cousin in Spanish?
Era, se me hace como, ah, es que no sé si era, eh,
Uh-huh.
ah,
What is it?
sorry. Es lo que
Tell-
le da mucho miedo a los maridos.
What?
Es que no sé si es la suegra.
No, cousin is not the suegra. Cousin
Eh,
is,
mm, ¿Primos?
Primos.
yes, that's right. This is primos or prima.
Ah, ok.
Okay, daughter. So that's
Hija,
Abuelo.
yeah, father.
papá,
Papá.
Yeah, okay, grandmother.
abuela.
Very
Abuela.
good. Niece.
¿Prima, no?
No, because cousin is primo. So niece.
No es prima.
No, cousin is prima or primo. So niece is sobrina, right? Sobrina, good. Sister-in-law. Sister-in-law is cuñada, all right? Yeah, hermana en ley, all right? Por matrimonio de mi hermano, so that's cuñada, okay, good. Uncle,
Tío.
tío, and wife,
Esposa.
yes, yeah. Esposa or similar to this is the boss. What is boss in Spanish?
Esposa.
Patrón. O patrón.
Yes, el patrón, el jefe. Is it similar?
Manager.
Oh yeah, it's the
Manager,
manager.
teacher.
It's the manager, is the boss, is the chief, is the coach, is everything. That's a wife. Just kidding, of course. I'm just kidding. Si está bromeando, teacher, pero es cierto. Okay, yeah. Anyway, luego hablamos de eso. So, over here, James is the grandfather. So, what about Betty? What is Betty? What is Betty?
Grandmother.
Yeah, absolutely. So if James is the grandfather, so Betty is the grandmother. Mother. And that's very important to pronounce the word mother. All right. Oiga, teacher, pero ahí tiene una O, ahí tiene una O. No, mother. So she's the grandmother. Okay, she's the grandmother. All right. So let me move this, scroll down a little bit. Okay. Wait a minute, please. Wait a minute. Excuse me, just wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, I'm back here. Okay, so James is the grandfather, Betty is the grandmother, Betty the ugly, right? Ugly Betty. Betty la fea, we say that. So what about over here? We have two more people, and they are Patricia, who's the mother. So what about
Dad.
Robert? He is
Father.
the father. Very good. Or the dad.
Oh,
Absolutely. Yes, you can say father or you can say dad. So let me write it down here. So that's the father. Okay. So next, right here, we have a Deborah. She's an aunt. She's the aunt. What about Arturo?
Uncle.
Yes, excellent. Arturo is the uncle. All right, excellent. Well, I should place the word uncle farther in there under the picture. Okay, that's cool. Very good there. Now I like to take a screenshot so I can show. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, I made a mistake. I made a wrong movement here. Okay, it's just printing. That's oh. Yeah, got it. Oh, sorry. Wait, I need to do this again.
Now connected to desktop S1P81.
Thank you, Alexa. Thank you for that help. Oh, one more time. Okay, here we go. You see, here we go. I always say that thing. Here we go. And this is going to be to all of you guys, or just two. Gonna share that simple exercise, vocabulary. So now we can move forward. Yeah, we can move forward. All right, so meaning that we have to use the word father, we have to use the word grandmother, and we have to use the word uncle. So we still need to use the words cousin, daughter, niece, sister-in-law, wife. Okay, we still need to use these words. So in order to use those words, I need to move forward to the next slide. So let's see. Joseph is the husband. And so Keiko, what is
Wife.
yes, the wife, the boss, the manager. Very good. So over here, Joshua is the brother and Nicole is the sister. That's right. Wait. That's a little strange because yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's exactly. So this is the brother and Nicole is the sister, right? You said sister. Yeah. All right. Now what about Nicole and this other person? Who's that person?
Verónica es.
So,
Ella puede ser como una prima. Una
yes. Yeah. How do you say prima in English?
prima. Cousin?
Yes, cousin. That's right. So Veronica is the cousin, all right? Because they come from different parents, but parents that are related to the parents of these guys over here. Okay. So next one.
Sí, son an.
He's
Sí, sería lo ocupamos, ¿verdad?
yeah, sister is right here.
Daughter.
Daughter, that's right. So that would be hijo and hija, right? Daughter. Yeah, absolutely. What about next one? Elijah is, well, Ethan is the nephew. Nephew is sobrino. So what is Elijah?
Sobrina, ¿no?
Yes, absolutely.
Era nice, ¿no? No.
Yeah, more or less niece, right?
Niece,
Pronunciation is niece because the nice is like that, okay? So we say like she is really nice, okay? But this is niece, nice niece. That's pretty good. Very good job. All right, so Joseph is a husband and Keiko is the wife. This is the brother to Joseph. So this person here She's Nicole, the sister to these two guys, and Veronica is the cousin to Nicole, and the cousin to Joshua, and the cousin to Joseph. All right. Oh, by the way, look at this. But Keiko, what about Keiko and Joshua? What is Keiko? Because Keiko is married to Joseph, and Joseph and Joshua are brothers. So,
¿Qué?
yeah, what is Keiko to this guy?
Cuñados.
Cuñada, very good. Okay,
Pero
yeah.
es que
So,
no recuerdo cómo se dice.
sister
Sister.
in
In law.
No.
in-law, very good. So that's cuñada. So how do you say cuñado?
Brother-in-law.
Very good. Brother-in-law. In-law. All right. In-law. Okay. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. That's basically most vocabulary that we need. Okay. Good. Now it's time to move forward. Let me take a screenshot of these two because I like to share it. I like to share it on WhatsApp. So if we ever want to study this again, we can just take it from there. Hey, I wonder where Camila is today. Maybe she's sleeping or maybe she's doing homework at this moment. She says that sometimes she takes a nap. Okay. Oh, good. We have some family here. Oh, this is a listening exercise. We have to listen. All right. These are famous relatives. All right. So relatives in Spanish is parientes.
Parientes.
All right. So these are famous relatives. So listen to 4 conversations. Conversation 1, conversation 2, conversation 3, and conversation 4. Conversations. Listen to 4 conversations about the famous people. Famous? Okay. Quincy Jones, Rashida Jones, Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, Emma Roberts, Julia Roberts, Cameron Diaz, and Nicole Richie. So famous. I just know this boy over here, Ashton Kutcher. I know Julia Roberts. I know Cameron Diaz. But all the others, I don't know who they are. Anyway, they're famous, okay? How is the second person related to the first person? So how is this second person related to the first person? How is this person related to the first person? How is this person related to this person? And how is this person related to this person? Okay, how are they related? Are they brothers, sisters, husband, wife, daughter, father, mother, cousin? What are they? What are these people? To find out how these people are related, we need to listen. Okay, so listen to Rashida Jones and Mila Kunis and Julia Roberts and this other girl and Nicole Richie. So listen, please, and let's find out how they are related. Let's get this listening running.
Famous relatives. Listen to 4 conversations about famous people. How is the second person related to the first person? 1.
Who's that guy?
That's Quincy Jones. He's famous for his work in the music business, and he's a great musician himself.
That's strange. I don't think I've seen him before.
Well, I know you've seen his daughter.
Is her last name Jones too?
Yes, it is. Her name's Rashida Jones.
Rashida Jones? Oh, I love her. She was in my favorite TV show.
2. What are you reading, Brianna?
An article about Ashton Kutcher. He's in a new TV show.
That's good news. I really liked his last show.
Do you know who he married in 2015?
Demi Moore?
No, Mila Kunis.
I didn't know that. What a cool couple. 3.
What are you watching, Samantha?
Oh, Hi, Mom. I'm watching a new movie with Emma Roberts.
Oh, yes, Emma Roberts. I thought her aunt was great in Notting Hill.
Who's her aunt?
Julia Roberts. She's such a great actress.
I've never heard of her. What's Notting Hill?
It's a movie from the 90s. You should watch it. It's great.
The 90s? That's kind of old, but I'll watch it if I can find it.
4. What website is that?
It's called Star Watcher. It has all kinds of news about famous people. Look at this picture.
Oh, cool. That's Cameron Diaz. I love her. But who's that with her?
That's Nicole Richie, the fashion designer.
Oh, yeah, I know her. But I didn't know they were friends.
Actually, they're more than just friends. Cameron married the musician Benji Madden, and Nicole married Joel Madden, Benji's brother.
So they're sisters-in-law. I didn't know that. I need to follow celebrity news more often.
Okay, so
Sir.
listen. Yes.
Escuché nada más muy bien la de hasta el final, que nada más ellas eran hermanas, pero no escuché las primeras tres.
Not really. No son del todo hermanas. Tienen otra cosa que dijeron. Right. Vamos a escuchar entonces de nuevo. We'll just listen again. Listen again and relax, ¿ok? La tercera vez que escuchemos va a ser para ya escribir qué es lo que es esta chica de este. All right? So, listen again.
Who's that guy?
That's Quincy Jones. He's famous for his work in the music business, and he's a great musician himself.
That's strange. I don't think I've seen him before.
Well, I know you've seen his daughter.
Is her last name Jones too?
Yes, it is. Her name's Rashida Jones.
Rashida Jones? Oh, I love her. She was in my favorite TV show.
2. What are you reading, Brianna?
An article about Ashton Kutcher. He's in a new TV show.
That's good news. I really liked his last show.
Do you know who he married in 2015?
Demi Moore?
No, Mila Kunis.
I didn't know that. What a cool couple. 3.
What are you watching, Samantha?
Oh, hi, Mom. I'm watching a new movie with Emma Roberts.
Oh, yes, Emma Roberts. I thought her aunt was great in Notting Hill.
Who's her aunt?
Julia Roberts. She's such a great actress.
I've never heard of her. What's Notting Hill?
It's a movie from the 90s. You should watch it. It's great.
The 90s? That's kind of old, but I'll watch it if I can find it.
4. What website is that?
It's called Star Watcher. It has all kinds of news about famous people. Look at this picture.
Oh, cool. That's Cameron Diaz. I love her. But who's that with her?
That's Nicole Richie, the fashion designer.
Oh, yeah, I know her. But I didn't know they were friends.
Actually, they're more than just friends. Cameron married the musician Benji Madden, and Nicole married Joel Madden, Benji's brother.
So they're sisters-in-law. I didn't know that. I need to follow celebrity news more often.
Son cuñadas.
Yes, that's right. That's right. So how do you say cuñada?
Sister-in-law.
That's right. Yes. So sister and law. Yes. What about the others? So let me play this again last time. And of course, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to pause it after we hear what they actually, how they are actually related. Okay, so let me just play.
1.
Who's that guy?
That's Quincy Jones. He's famous for his work in the music business, and he's a great musician himself.
That's strange. I don't think I've seen him before.
Well, I know you've seen his daughter.
How's she related?
Daughter.
Daughter, that's right. We heard the word daughter. So Rashida Jones is the daughter of Quincy Jones. It makes sense. Yes, it's like Juan Carlos Alvarado and Carla Alvarado is my daughter. Okay, good. So we'll listen to the second one.
Is her last name Jones too?
Yes, it is. Her name's Rashida Jones.
Rashida Jones? Oh, I love her. She was in my favorite TV show.
2. What are you reading, Brianna?
An article about Ashton Kutcher. He's in a new TV show.
That's good news. I really liked his last show.
Do you know who he married into?
Do you know who he married?
Who he married.
Yes, when you marry, when people get married, tan, 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 tan.
Casarse, ¿no?
Yes. So Mila Kunis is the
Wife.
exactly the wife, the manager, the boss, the lieutenant. Very good. Now we try the next one.
2015?
Demi Moore?
No, Mila Kunis.
I didn't know that. What a cool couple. 3.
What are you watching, Samantha?
Oh, hi, Mom. I'm watching a new movie with Emma Roberts.
Oh, yes, Emma Roberts. I thought her aunt was great in Notting Hill.
Who's her aunt?
Did you hear that? Oh, should I play it again? Listen again. 2 times. The person repeats 2 times that.
I'm watching a new movie with Emma Roberts.
Oh, yes, Emma Roberts. I thought her aunt was great in Notting Hill.
Who's her aunt?
Nope.
Daughter.
Nope.
Mother.
Nope.
Aunt.
Yes, aunt. Okay, the word is pronounced aunt. What is aunt in Spanish?
Tía, ¿no?
Right, that's correct. Listen.
I'm watching a new movie with Emma Roberts.
Oh, yes, Emma Roberts. I thought her aunt was great in Notting Hill.
Who's her aunt?
All right, did you hear that? Who's her aunt? Who is her aunt? ¿Quién es su tía?
Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts is her aunt. Okay, so yeah, very good. You actually discovered daughter. Maybe not so easily wife, but you have to actually think about it when they say married. Wife. This was a little more difficult, but this was clearer. Yeah, sister-in-law. These two girls are sister-in-law. Okay, so Jimena, do you have a sister-in-law, Jimena, or a brother-in-law?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. So it means that you have a bigger daughter, a bigger sister,
A big brother.
a big brother. Okay, and so you have a sister-in-law. Is your big brother married?
No.
No, he's not. But he has a girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay, so that's like the prospect, the future sister-in-law. All right. What about you, Fernanda? Do you have a sister-in-law?
No. I have a
No.
brother as well.
Yeah, so your brother is not married yet.
No.
Okay, good. But does he have a girlfriend?
Yes.
So that is your future sister-in-law. Yeah. Okay. So time to move forward. It's 7:41. Still have time for something else. Look at this. Some people have like very successful sister-in-law, brother-in-law, etc., etc., etc. Like in this conversation, brother, sister. We also talk about a brother, and we talk about sister one more time and brother. Okay, all this conversation is about brothers and sister, brother and sister, brother and sister, and brother and sister. Okay, good. Who are these people? Who are the people involved in this conversation? That's Max and Tina. Max and Tina. So he's traveling in Thailand. That's the conversation about. Hey, what job is this? What does she do?
Doctor.
She's a doctor. Very good. Let's see if we have the word doctor over here. Ah, we don't have the word doctor. But check this out. Surgeon. All right.
Cirujano.
Yes, that's right. She's a surgeon. Surgeon is similar to doctor. That's why the way you said it, cirujano. Okay? Cirujano. Very good. So what about, the brother? What does he do?
YouTuber.
Maybe, yes, he's a YouTuber. It's a nice profession.
O
This
fotógrafo
Escritor.
también.
yeah,
Escritor.
he's a, oh, what is that?
Es que ahí dice. He's
Right, he's a writer. Yeah, and he writes, yeah, for a magazine. But not only writes, but also takes photos, of interesting things, like food and stuff like that. Okay, quite good.
era un distractor.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It can be. Okay. So now we're going to listen to these people. Let's check out how this conversation goes. Let me pull this a little bit downwards because I want to make this bigger. Pull this over here a little bit and then pull it up a little bit and see, and again a little bit to the right. Oh, that's my song ringing. And right here, I'm sorry, need to bring it still a little bit downwards. Yeah, over here. So I can have full control of this. So let's listen, please, to the conversation from top, beginning to end. Listen.
Conversation. He's traveling in Thailand. Part A. Listen and practice.
Do you have brothers and sisters, Tina?
Yes, I have a brother and a sister.
Oh, what does your sister do?
She's a surgeon. She works for a medical aid organization.
Wow. And what about your brother?
He's a writer. He travels and writes about his experiences for a magazine.
What an interesting family. Can I meet them?
Sure, but my sister's not here right now. She's treating patients in Cameroon.
And your brother?
He's traveling in Thailand, and then he wants to visit my sister. I miss them.
Very good. Listen again, please. Check out the pronunciation.
Listen and practice.
Do you have brothers and sisters, Tina?
Yes, I have a brother and a sister.
Oh, what does your sister do?
She's a surgeon. She works for a medical aid organization.
Wow. And what about your brother?
He's a writer. He travels and writes about his experiences for a magazine.
What an interesting family. Can I meet them?
Sure, but my sister's not here right now. She's treating patients in Cameroon.
And your brother?
He's traveling in Thailand, and then he wants to visit my sister. I miss them.
Okay.
Teacher,
Yeah.
¿cómo se dice de Tina la segunda organización?
Where exactly, please?
Mm,
She works for a medical aid organization.
Ajá, organization.
All right,
Cosa.
yeah. Ella trabaja para una organización de asistencia médica, de ayuda médica.
¿Y cirujano, teacher?
Surgeon. Surgeon. Yeah, surgeon. Okay. Surgeon.
Organization.
Organization. Organization. Okay. So how would you like to listen again? Let's listen again. So pay attention to that one.
Part A. Listen and practice.
Do you have brothers and sisters, Tina?
Yes, I have a brother and a sister.
Oh, what does your sister do?
She's a surgeon. She works for a medical aid organization.
Wow. And what about your brother?
He's a writer. He travels and writes about his experiences for a magazine.
What an interesting family. Can I meet them?
Sure, but my sister's not here right now. She's treating patients in Cameroon.
And your brother?
He's traveling in Thailand, and then he wants to visit my sister. I miss them.
Okay. So do you hear probably organization? She works for a medical aid organization. All right. So let's start with Jimena and Fernanda. Okay, girls, please.
Do you have brothers and sisters, Tina?
Yes, I have a brother and sister.
Oh, what does your sister do?
She's a surgeon. She works for a medical aid organization.
Wow, wow. And what about your brother?
He's a writer. He's a travel and writes about
He travels. He
he
travels.
travels and writes about his experience for a magazine.
A magazine, right?
A magazine.
Ah, what an interesting family. Can I meet them?
Sure, but my sister not here right now. She's a treating patients in Cameroon.
And your brother?
He's a traveling in Thailand.
He is
He's
a. He's
a
a.
traveling.
Le quitamos la A. No, no hay ninguna ahí. He's traveling.
He's traveling in Thailand. And then he wants to visit my sister. I miss them.
Okay, thank you. Cuidado porque aquí dijiste he's a traveling y por aquí también dijiste, ¿dónde está? Bueno, aquí sí he's a writer, así está bien. Por aquí creo que algo extraño por aquí en una de estas, right? So, si no lleva, no decimos nada. Muy bien pronunciado todo el resto, por supuesto. Yes, of course. Now, let's switch. Let's switch. Now, please, Fernanda, you're going to be A, and Jimena, you're going to be B.
Okay. Do you have brothers and sisters, Tina?
Yes, I have a brother and a sister.
Oh, what does your sister do?
She's a surgeon. She works for a medical aid organization.
Wow. And what about your brother?
He's a writer. He travels and writes about this experience for a magazine.
What an interesting family. Can I meet them?
Sure, but my sister not here right now. She is training patins in Cameroon.
And your brother?
He's traveling in Thailand and then he wants to visit my sister. I miss them.
Right, he wants to, right, to visit my sister. I miss them. Okay, so let me turn on my camera. Just a couple of things to pay attention to. Yeah, debido a que estamos ya en el primer tercio de este pre-intermedio, right? Pre-intermedio. Voy a empezar a ser un poquito más exigente con la pronunciación, pero es por el bien de todos, ¿ok? That's súper bien. Gramática, pues ya no hay ningún problema. Sabemos que con you decimos do you, right? Do you have brothers and sisters, Tina, right? Yes, aquí se saltaron el yes, I do. I have a brother and a sister. Pero eso se vale. Eso es una conversación real, right? Mucha gente dice, yes, I have a brother and a sister. Oh, and what does your sister do? Chequemos aquí que está hablando de ella. Por lo tanto, la pregunta que va antes es, does your sister do? ¿Qué hace? ¿A qué se dedica? ¿Cuál es su ocupación? She's a surgeon, right? She works. Vemos la S porque estamos hablando de she. For a medical aid organization. Wow. And what about your brother? ¿Recuerdan esa pregunta? What about? Para no repetir, no existe el and you, ese tipo de cosas. And what about you? Si existe el and, what about your brother? Oh, he's a writer, right? He's a writer. He travels, una vez más, vemos la S después del he, and writes, S después del he. About his experiences. He writes about his experiences for a magazine, for a magazine, para una revista. What an interesting family. What an interesting family. Can I meet them? Sure. But my sister's not here right now. She's treating patients. She's treating patients in Cameroon. Patients in Cameroon. And your brother, extraña pregunta, porque esto hubiera sido más como.
No, pues no, claro que no. Okay.
And what about your brother? Okay, sí se puede hacer, pero lo usan el mínimo de veces, right? El mexicano lo usaría casi siempre y esto lo usaría muy poco. Eso es lo más apropiado, right? So, he's traveling in Thailand, right? He's traveling in Thailand. Nuevamente, he is traveling. No, he's traveling in Thailand and he wants, una vez más, tenemos ese después de he. He wants to visit my sister. I miss them. Okay? I miss them. So, por cierto, speaking of this, en esta conversación no existe un him, pero sí existe un them, right? A ellos.
Que se está
¿En qué?
refiriendo a su hermana y a su hermano, ¿no?
Yes. ¿En qué oraciones está utilizada esta?
En la última,
I meet them.
Ok, y la última.
última.
All right. Ok. So, can I meet them? Puedo conocer a ellos, pero vemos como después del verbo meet utilizamos justamente este tipo de palabras. Y vemos como después del verbo extrañar, miss, utilizamos este tipo de palabras, right? I miss them. Can I meet them? Veamos cómo sí lo usamos bastante. Yes? Good. So we're going to stop here porque esto que vamos a hacer es como una introducción de lo que vamos a abordar el día de mañana. El día de mañana vamos a ver un contraste que es muy típico en inglés cuando hablamos de las cosas que están en el presente, pero hay dos tipos de presente, como también los tenemos en español. Y mañana vamos a aprovechar un poquito de español y el inglés para dejar en claro cuándo utilizamos uno y cuándo utilizamos otros, o por qué utilizamos un presente y por qué utilizamos otro presente en diferentes ocasiones. All right? So then we're going to stop here. We're going to stop here, but we'll continue tomorrow to explain to you these two secrets so you can perfect the use of present tense in two different ways. All right, so take it easy, relax now. It's time to go to bed, maybe, or to relax only. So good night.
Bye,
I'll see you
teacher.
tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Take care. Bye-bye. You're welcome. Thank you.